I'm going to start doing regular Serum tutorials because it's like my favorite thing in the world right now. We're going to be making this patch. It's an awesome lead. It's totally cool. This is what it sounds like. And this is how we make it. Start with an init preset. Click the Edit tab on the oscillator A. Make a new frame. Make a square wave just by drawing in this just like that. Put morph crossfade. Set the knob just up a bit like that. And turn on oscillator B. I'm going to do mirror. And I'm going to stick it right here. I'm going to put it to 16 voices. The detune pointing right about there. And put the volume just like that. LFO1 is going to look just like this with a nice little curve. Going to be set to 1/4 time on envelope. LFO2 is going to be a steady incline just like this. We're going to set it to 1 bar. We're going to put it to envelope. LFO3 is kind of an interesting shape. We've got a little down ramp like this, followed by an up ramp just so it resets. We're going to keep that on 1/4, and we're going to put it on off. And the fourth LFO looks exactly like this, but it's set to 1 bar and off, just as we have it here. The next thing we have to do is go over to the effects, and we're going to put on a filter, first things first, right off the bat, and it is going to be a Formant 1 filter. And we're going to put the cutoff off to the side like this, and that is going to be LFO3, just like that. And resonance is going to be up a tiny bit, and drive is going to be up pointing almost sideways, and Formant's going to be up like this with LFO4 applied to it, and it's going to go up to about right there, and that's only going to be about halfway up on the mix. The next thing is going to be a phaser. This is the best part. Put the rate down to 0, put the depth down just a little ways like this, and put the frequency over quite a bit. The frequency, I believe, no, sorry, remove that. Remove all modulators. Okay, LFO1 goes on the depth just like this. Maybe a bit more like that. And LFO2 is going to go on the frequency just like that. And the mix is all the way up. Phase is over a little bit like that. The next thing we're going to do is a chorus. And the chorus is just low pass filter all the way up. Depth down, like way down here, delays here, delay here, and then we're going to put our rate down to 0, and we're going to put our mix down to about, what is that, 1/3 kind of. After that, we're going to do a compressor, and we're going to click the multiband and bring up the gain to about right here. I'm pretty sure we're almost done. At this point, we just need some reverb and some delay, so here's our reverb. The settings for a nice big reverb are going to be size pointing straight up, delay or pre-delay just a little bit down. The low cut's going to be up at around 1/3. The damp is going to be up just a little bit past that. The high cut is going to be at about 2/3, and the width is going to be just above halfway, and the mix is going to be quite minuscule way down here. The delay, we're going to keep everything exactly the same, except for this is going to be set to 1/8, like that. We're going to put this right here, ping pong, and then we're going to turn this down, just like that, and that's the patch. Hope you enjoyed, hope you use it. It's a really fun patch, very fun to play around with on the piano. It might be a little bit loud, and if it is, just turn down the master a little bit. Oh, forgot one other thing. Put it on mono. Put the glide to like 10-ish. Very, very fun patch. I hope you enjoy. And I'll see you on the next Serum design tutorial thing.